They're nasty, bro. All right, on to the next one. Did number 3, right? Yep. On to number 4. 2 years later. In my search for Jin, I obtained a photograph. This is Heihachi. Picture was of a man whose body was badly burned. There was no doubt it was him. It's Kazuya. I was sure the man in the photo was Kazuya. My search for the body led me to a startup company called G Corporation. Yeah, so when Heihachi threw him over a cliff the second time, he threw him into a fucking volcano. The G Corporation had decoded Kazuya's genetic data and was trying to create a new body. They were trying to harness his devil powers. After learning the truth, I led the Tekken force to the G Corporation laboratory. Tried to steal the body back. They woke up Kazuya. He was still alive. Goddamn, he's goddamn right he's alive, boy. Terminate him by any means necessary. Like, boy, that ain't how that's gonna go. Come on now, Heihachi. I can't believe he escaped. However, Kazuya, I know you can't turn your back on this tournament. It's your chance to take the Mishima Zaibatsu. The stage is set. Like, nigga, we gonna battle it out. We gonna battle it out. I knew you would come, Jin. That's his son. That's Kazuya's son. Father and father fighting again. The cycle continues. Your power, unrivaled by even Kazuya, will be mine. Beat the brakes off of Heihachi too! Ah! Bitch ass boy, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Y'all are weak. Weak. I'll never give up. One day it will be mine. I'm telling you, bro, Heihachi is really delusional, bro. Heihachi is dead ass delusional, bro. This man thinks everything, I mean, him and Kazuya. This whole family is absolutely freaking nuts. Absolutely nuts, bro. They think that everything belongs to them, no matter what it is, bro. But yeah, so, you feel me? They kind of explained everything that happened right there, but like I said, Heihachi, when he threw Kazuya off the cliff last time, he threw him into a freaking volcano, not just off a cliff, you feel me? He tried to really kill this man. Or he tried to really eliminate this man, excuse me. But yeah, G Corporation, which is another corporation like led by somebody else who shall not be named yet. G Corporation finds his body somehow, digs him out of the lava or something, you feel me? Brings Kazuya's body back and is doing like tests on him, and is doing like experiments on him, trying to get his genetic data, harvest and harness the devil gene, you feel me? They're trying to get the devil gene for themselves. Heihachi sends his elite, like his privatized military into G Corporation to steal Kazuya's body back so that he can try to harness the devil gene, because that's what Heihachi, like, just wants to have ultimate power. That's what they all want, you feel me? Everybody except for Jin. Jin doesn't want ultimate power. Heihachi and Kazuya both want ultimate power. But yeah, so he tries to steal Kazuya's body back so that he can harness the shit. And in the midst of the battle, Kazuya wakes up, you feel me? And is pissed, bro. He's smoking, bro. Like, there's whole freaking army, infantry, military up in that building, bro. He's punching everybody's lights out. He's punching and kicking everybody's lights out, bro. Like, you're not taking, bro. I'm pissed, bro. You tried to, bro. You really threw me into a volcano, Pops. I'm really finna do you in. Really finna do you something serious, bro. So yeah, bro. Like, Heihachi's like, bro, like, god damn it, bro. Like, I can't believe this man just beat up my whole entire military, bro. But I know one thing that he'll never refuse: another Iron Fist tournament. And the winner gets to take control of the Mishima Zaibatsu again. Because what Kazuya really wants is to take the throne again. You feel me? Okay, so Heihachi whoops Kazuya's butt again. Heihachi beats the brakes out of Kazuya again. You feel me? And then Jin didn't show up to the Iron Fist tournament. He wasn't in the Iron Fist tournament. He was like training or doing something else. I can't remember what he was doing while they were doing the Iron Fist tournament this time. Jin wasn't there. Kazuya beats the brakes out of everybody. Goes on to fight his dad Heihachi. Heihachi beats the brakes out of Kazuya during the tournament. But he's like, "Come here, I want to show you something, bro." And like somehow Heihachi captured Jin and has him like tied up in this freaking palace, or like this like in this old dojo, you know, palace thing on the top of this mountain. Has him tied up, chained up, you feel me? And is like, "Look, I got your son," type stuff, you feel me? And he's like, I forgot what this is the other thing I forgot what they wanted to do with Jin. Like, I forgot why he brought Kazuya there to see that Jin was there tied up, you feel me? But in the end, Jin wakes up and beats the brakes out of Kazuya and Heihachi. Beats the brakes off them, bro. Like, bro, got them twisted, bro. They done for, bro. Like, bro, you thought you was gonna win? You thought you was just gonna take me? Nigga, I'm Devil Jin. I'm his son. I'm your son's son, bro. You're old, bro. I'm on your heads, bro. So yeah, bro. Using his devil powers, bro. Beats the brakes off of Kazuya and Heihachi. He's getting ready to eliminate both his dad and his grandfather. He hears his mom in his head, like, "That's not you, bro. You're not one of them, bro. You don't have to be like them." And bro's like, "You're lucky. Because if I wasn't hearing my mama in my head, bro, I would have smoked y'all both right here, right now." Feel me? So he dips up out of there, flies about the roof. Feel me? And then at the same time, I forget what the corporate, I think G Corp sends a bunch of Jack models, which is a cyborg. It's a fighting robot. You feel me? It's a fighting cyborg. They send a bunch of those over to the palace. You feel me? And Kazuya and Heihachi are both stuck there. And for once in their lifetime, bruh, these niggas both have a common goal. So they end up beating the brakes out these cyborgs together. Got them looking, bro, beating the brakes out these robots, bro. I swear to God, bro, they got them they toasted them, bro. They toasted them. So, like, look, at the end of the fight, Kazuya throws Heihachi under the bus, like trips him and throws him over there and throws him like on the ground, so the Jack robots will pile up onto him, and Kazuya dips up out of there. He sacrificed his dad so that he could get up out of there, you feel me? And bro like flies away with his devil powers or some shit type shit, you feel me? Flies away. Heihachi is buried under like 17 robots that are about to self-destruct, about to blow up, and they do. He gets blown up, you feel me? Bruh is blown to smithereens, you feel me? You want to know what okay, look, this is one of the craziest parts of the real story. From what I understand, Heihachi got blown into, like, he got blown into the sky, right? Sails like 20 miles, 30 miles away. Like, falls from the sky into a graveyard. Deep into it, like, he literally, like, buried into the ground. Everybody thought he was dead, bro. Like, bro, like, this fool is buried for 20, 30 years. 20 to 30 years. With no food, no water. You feel me? Actually, I think it's more like 20 years. Yeah, somewhere around 20 years. No food, no water. Bruh's just unconscious in the ground, bro. In a grave. Literally in his own grave, bro. And then this whole thing happens with Jin. Jin goes missing. Yeah, everybody thinks Jin is missing and stuff, you feel me? Bruh comes back from the dead. How does he do it? This man's a freaking magician, bro. I'm telling you, he is unkillable, bro. He's immortal, bro. Like, the only thing that can kill this man is time. The only thing that can eliminate this man is time. The only thing that can beat this man is time, bro. Like, he may get his ass whooped a couple times, bro, but ain't nothing eliminating this man unless it is Father Time himself. Like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, like, this man is a real freaking, he's a parasite, bro. He just does not go away, bro. Like, Heihachi is really insane. I don't understand it, bro. But that's not the end of Heihachi, because this nigga is unkillable. This nigga's, I'm serious, bro. Bro is unkillable, bro. You cannot kill Heihachi, bro. Honestly, this entire family is unkillable, bro. You can't kill anybody in this family, but all of them, bro, they're all unkillable. But Heihachi is really a freaking. But the crazy part is that Heihachi doesn't have any devil powers. Heihachi is it's not his bloodline that had the devil curse. It's his wife, Kazumi, but we haven't gotten to her yet, so I'm not gonna speak on her yet. You feel me? But so yeah, he doesn't have the devil gene. So this man is really just a demon. He's just, bro. He's just that strong, bro. Like, if Jin or Kazuya didn't have the devil gene in them, bro, I don't know. Like, I don't know if they could be as strong as Heihachi, bro. But Heihachi is dead ass just human, bro, and he still is the strongest nigga in the world. So we gonna go on and watch the rest. Let's see what happens next. Yeah, this nigga right here, Heihachi. Yeah, this, okay, I got ahead of myself. My fault. I got ahead of myself. Who the hell are you? The Mishima bloodline ends here. Yep. See, Kazuya's dipping out after he threw for. Yep. Heihachi Mishima is dead. Or, you know, they always think they're fucking dead. We thought Kazuya was dead. Back then, that was something inside me. That was when something inside me. The King of Iron Fist tournament. This fool Jinpachi! 50 years earlier, Jinpachi Mishima lost everything to his son, Heihachi. This man tried to kill his fucking dad. Jinpachi, hailed as a fighting legend, was no match for me in the end. Took control of the Mishima Zaibatsu. Power is everything. So yeah, I got ahead of myself a little bit, so I already told part of the story. So yeah, Kazuya trips his dad, Heihachi, throws him under the bus. Freaking the Jack 6 robots all blow up. Kazuya dips up out of there with his devil powers. Nowhere to be seen for a smooth 10-15 years. You feel me? So during the explosion, bro, okay, so look, way back when Heihachi, see, I'm telling you, bro, this is the cycle, bro, because these niggas are really insane. Bro tries to eliminate his pops, Heihachi, Jin's grandfather, Kazuya's dad. Heihachi tries to eliminate his dad so that he can gain the power of the Mishima Zaibatsu. Like, bro, I'm trying to tell you, this fool is really just, bro, he's power hungry, bro. Like, he's freaking sick in the head, bro. And the crazy part is Jinpachi, bro, like, he wasn't that type of nigga, bro. Like, he wasn't trying to he wasn't trying to control the entire universe, bro. Like, he was happy with just having control of his company, you feel me? His land. He had control of his land type shit. Jinpachi was cool with that. He was cool with being the greatest to ever fight, bro. He was great. He was fine with being a fighting legend, bro. Heihachi's dad was really him. Bro. Heihachi sneaks his dad, bro. Somehow he I don't think that he beat his dad. I think that he snuck him, like, on some sneaky shit, like on some snake shit, you feel me? Like, and then basically what I remember is Heihachi buries this nigga deep under the palace, puts a fat, like chains him up under the palace, puts a fat trillion-ton rock on this man's noggin and tells him to hold this until he fucking dies. Like you feel me? Hold this, nigga. Like you gonna be holding this for as long as you can, bro. If you don't want to die, you gonna hold this. You feel me, bro? Chains Jinpachi there, tells him to hold like a 30-ton rock, and like keeps him there for until further notice. Never to see the light of day again, bro. But when Heihachi gets blown up with them robots, somehow it freed Jinpachi, bro. It frees Jinpachi. This nigga's still alive. That like some like malevolent like demon force, not the devil gene, not the same force that Kazuya, Jin, and like, you know, that bloodline have, but a completely other random unforeseen force possesses Jinpachi and helps him hold up this rock for 30 plus years, bro. And when he hops up out that motherfucker, bro, when he hops up out that ground, bro, he's about action. He's about action, bro. Like he doesn't want to hear none of that. You feel me? So like, he's like, bro, like, where Heihachi at? Heihachi is dead. Where's Kazuya at? Kazuya is nowhere to be seen either. He flew away. We ain't seen that nigga. You feel me? Jin's the head of the Mishima Zaibatsu right now. Jinpachi's like, nigga, this is my clan. Who are you? I ain't never seen you before, bro. Like, even if you are part of the bloodline, boy, like, this is me. Big Jinpachi. I built this. You feel me? I'm the fighting legend, bro. Like, you not, like, what, come on, bro. Like, what you talking about? And then Jin's like, nah, bro, what you talking about? Like, nigga, I'm like, it's me. I don't care who you are, boy. It's me. I did this, nigga. It's me. So like, somehow, some way, even though Jinpachi, the greatest fighter to ever live, is possessed by some malevolent demon force, bro, this nigga Jin beats the brakes off of him. It's beyond me. It's beyond me. Go look up Tekken 5. Go look up the story of Tekken 5. Like I said, go look up the story of this entire series, bro. It's worth the watch. It's a great story. But it's just like, bro, how, bro? How? Like, bro, when you see Jinpachi, he's like, nigga, he's bigger than Heihachi. That's why I don't even understand how Heihachi really got this nigga, bro. But like, bro, I don't know, bro. But like, yeah, so this nigga Jin beats the brakes off of Jinpachi and really takes the throne for real, bro. Like, before, Jin was not about that trying to control the world type shit. Right now, he's about that action, bro. He's starting wars. He's killing shit. He's leveling whole freaking cities and states and nations. He's trying to take control of the, bro. He's like fostering hatred on the scale of mankind, bro. Why? Hopefully they explain, because I can't explain it because they might explain it in the next one. So we'll see. We'll see. Zaibatsu head Jin Kazama declares independence and war against the rest of the world. True to Jin's words, with overwhelming power in hand, I'll bring an end to it all. You're a nutcase. It seemed to only be a matter of time before the world was under Mishima Zaibatsu control. The G Corporation rises against the Mishima Zaibatsu. It was from this time that I had doubts about this battle. Whether we were doing was really just. My boy Lars, I led a group of like-minded soldiers, over half of the Tekken force, in rebellion against the Mishima Zaibatsu. The G Corporation announced a substantial bounty on Jin Kazama at around the same time. That's where, almost as if in response, the Mishima Zaibatsu announced a new tournament, Iron Fist Tournament 6. With the tournament underway, we tracked Jin to some ruins in the Middle East, where we witnessed the resurrection of an ancient demon known as Azazel. Waging war by his own hand, he filled the war with negative emotions and resurrected Azazel. He would save the world through his and Azazel's mutual destruction. That was Jin's true aim. But was that really the right course of action? So like I said, this man Jin wages war on the entire world, bro. Like really, like levels. He's like, bro, I don't care who wants to, you're all getting it, bro. Like you're all taking this L. And everybody's like, why is he, bro? Like, why is he doing this? Like, bro, like nobody knows why Jin is trying to, like, went from being like on the side of humanity to on the opposite side of humanity, trying to be like his dad, Kazuya, trying to destroy everything, bro. We find out where Kazuya was. Kazuya ends up taking control of the G Corporation. You feel me? The guys that dug him out of the volcano, he ends up taking control of their corporation, so he's the head of G Corp now. Feel me? Lars, another illegitimate son of Heihachi. Technically, Lars is Kazuya's stepbrother, as I understand it. But he's around the age of Jin. Nah, he's a little bit he's a little bit older than Jin. He's like in the middle of Kazuya and Jin, you feel me? Cuz basically, like, Heihachi wanted to know if it was him carrying the devil gene. Like, remember when I said that, like, it wasn't him that carries that. He's not the reason that his children or his grandchildren have the devil gene. You feel me? Remember when I said that? He wanted to test that theory. He thought that he wanted to know if he was if it was the Mishima bloodline that carried the devil gene. This nigga Heihachi is a real fucking player, bro. Like this man has so many illegitimate children. Like the creator of Tekken at one point on Twitter said that Heihachi could have upwards of freaking 15 illegitimate children around the world. And we only know about like 5 of them. I can name 4 off the top of my head right now that I won't, because I don't want to spoil the story. I can name 4 or 5 off the top of my head, but I can't spoil the story. But Lars is the first one of them. Is the first illegitimate child of Heihachi. He went and fucked some Scandinavian woman to see if Lars would get the devil gene, and he didn't. And that's why Heihachi knows that it was his wife who carried the devil gene, and she was the reason that his kids and his grandchildren have the devil gene. You feel me? So Lars is that guy who was who led the Tekken force against Jin. Jin has control of the Mishima Zaibatsu right now. Lars was on that was part of the Mishima Zaibatsu. You feel me? And then but he is a strong moral compass. He was like, bro, like what we're doing isn't right, bro. Like why are we trying to annihilate the entire world? Like what does Jin have to gain from annihilating the entire world, bro? Like people are dying, children are dying, places like places of culture are being leveled. You feel me? Like I can't be part of that shit. So he takes half of the Tekken force that also understands that, you feel me, like this is wrong. You feel me? He takes half of Jin's forces and pits them against Jin. You feel me? He's like, bro, like this is not right type shit, bro. Like this isn't what we were meant to do type stuff. So you feel me? They're in a war against the Mishima Zaibatsu and the G Corporation, which Kazuya is the head of. Bruh, it's so confusingly crazy, bruh. Like it's freaking insane, bruh. So look, they track Jin down because, like, remember Jin announces another Iron Fist tournament. You feel me? But it's really to it turns out the reason Jin was like waging war across the world was to resurrect the devil, this demon king Azazel. Azazel is the reason is the source of the devil powers, of the devil curse. He's where it came from. Like, you feel me? Azazel is the person who like generations ago gave like, you know, or forced forced the devil curse on the Mishima bloodline, blah 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 blah, and you know, and it goes deeper than that, and there's a lot more to that story, you feel me? But I'm just gonna scratch the surface right there. So basically, Jin needed to foster so much hate around the world that Azazel would come back to life. Like, you feel me? Like, the only way to resurrect Azazel was for, like, it was to foster hate around the world, you feel me? Was to have so much hate and misery going around the world that he would come back, type shit. So the reason Lars is like was it worth it, you feel me? Because like we said, like, Jin technically did it so that he could kill Azazel, or shit, so that he could eliminate Azazel. He's trying to eliminate Azazel, bro, because he's trying to get rid of the devil curse from the planet. He doesn't want anybody to have devil powers no more, bro. Like, we want to get rid of that stuff, bro. Like, this is a curse nobody wants. I don't want it. You feel me? He obliterated half of the planet and killed and eliminated all those people so that Azazel would come back, so that he could eliminate Azazel. So is what he did right, or is what he did wrong? Because trillions of people had to die for Azazel to come back. You feel me? But in the end, he did get rid of Azazel. He sacrificed himself to eliminate Azazel, so that the devil curse could be gone from this world, type stuff. Was it worth it? Y'all tell me. That's why Lars is like, like, was it worth it though? Like, you murdered half of the world, but you did it to get rid of this insane evil that was slumbering on this planet. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie, this man Jin really be doing mythological demons cold, bro. He be doing them so sickly. Like, I'm trying to tell you, bro, like, you can't beat Jin. This is why I love him, bro. Like, this is nah, pause. Like, this is why that's the homie, bro. Like, that man's really sick with it, bro. Because, like, yeah, he went crazy for a minute, like, and started eliminating the whole countries, you feel me? But, like, bro, like, he's doing it. Like, you can't, bro, this man is beating mythological demons, bro. All right, bro. Next, last one, y'all, last one. Heihachi, who replaced the missing Jin as the head of the Mishima Zaibatsu. So Jin's gone, remember? Announced the opening of the King of Iron Fist tournament to lure in Kazuya, who possessed devil power. Man, I'm telling you, they always trying to fight. Behind the scenes, we managed to locate and rescue Jin. Dang, Lars found him. We laid low in our hideout, waiting for a chance to go on the offensive. Before long, the war between the Mishima Zaibatsu and Z-Corp grew more intense. And the time came to end the conflict between Heihachi and Kazuya. I'll take everything back from you. He won. A fight is about who's left standing. Bro, beat the brakes off his dad. Finally. He finally won. Threw that man into a volcano, just like he did to him. After destroying the Mishima Zaibatsu, Kazuya carried out an invasion of the entire world. After Heihachi's death, only we can stop Kazuya. Yes, the devil's blood runs through my veins. So it's up to me to kill, to eliminate Kazuya. Bro, still got his devil powers too. So look, even though Jin did eliminate Azazel, that doesn't mean that the devil powers didn't go away. So he eliminated so nobody else is going to get cursed with the devil powers, but his devil powers didn't go, like, the devil powers still didn't go away from the planet, type stuff. You feel me? So eliminating Azazel was not futile, but it didn't do what he thought it was going to do, but it's still a good thing that he eliminated Azazel. Okay, so Lars rescues Jin somehow, some way, even though he fell into a pit with the freaking god of destruction type stuff. So, like, Lars rescues Jin. While Jin is away, and while Lars and Jin are away, you feel me? Heihachi is still alive, because this man is unkillable. He blew up. 17 robots self-destructed right on top of this man. Bruh's just cool with it. So yeah, Heihachi's still alive after 20 years of literally being buried underground like a freaking mummy. Dude comes back, Jin's gone. He takes the head of the Mishima Zaibatsu again. Kazuya is the head of G Corp. You feel me? They do another Iron Fist tournament. Or nah. Or yeah, they do another Iron Fist tournament. Kazuya enters the tournament trying to get the Mishima Zaibatsu under, like, he's trying to eliminate the Mishima Zaibatsu altogether. He doesn't want their, like, now that he's the head of G Corp, bruh, he's like, I don't care about the Mishima Zaibatsu, bruh. I already have the power that comes from having like a massive, like, from owning a massive corporation, you feel me, that runs the world, bro. He just wants to eliminate the Mishima Zaibatsu and induct the rest of the soldiers into his army. You feel me? Like, so he wants to mesh part of the Mishima Zaibatsu into G Corp and eliminate the rest. So he does that. He beats the brakes off his dad. Finally, he wins he wins against his dad again after like something like 30 or 40 some odd years. You feel me? Because remember, he only beat his dad in the Iron Fist tournament once. 50, no, not 50, but like a cool 45 years since the last time he beat his dad in a fight, bro. And this man comes back, beats his dad in a fight, throws him in the freaking volcano like Heihachi did to him. Feel me? Freaking takes control of the Mishima Zaibatsu and dismantles that thing. He's like, no more Mishima Zaibatsu. None of it. I'm not having it, bro. Nope. You feel me? G Corp is all there is, bro. Matter of fact, G Corp is all there is in the entire world. We're taking over the world, bro. He wants world domination. This man wants to dominate the world. He wants world crushing power. So this man Kazuya does that. Starts waging war on the entire world, just like Jin did, type stuff. You feel me? And in the midst of that, you feel me, Jin is recovering from beating Azazel. Lars is helping him recover because he understands that Jin didn't want to eliminate half the world, but he thought it was necessary to get rid of Azazel. And like, everybody's still questioning whether or not it was really worth it, you feel me? But Lars is like, look, bro, like, regardless of whether it was worth it, it happened, bruh. But your father is about to actually eliminate the entire world. Like, he's actually, like, he doesn't care. It's not about Azazel to him. It's just about dominating the world, being the king of everything. You feel me? So we need you to beat Kazuya. You feel me? Nobody else can beat him because remember, Kazuya has perfected the devil curse, bro. Like, he's got that shit down packed, bro. Like, there's no way anybody's fucking with him, and unless it's Devil Jin. So Lars is like, look, bro, like, while this war is going on outside, I need you to train and get your health back, bro, and come back strong with it, bro. I need you to beat the brakes off your dad, bro. We need you to beat the brakes off your dad, and we will help you beat the brakes off your dad. But it needs to be you to face him, bro. It needs to be you to face him. And that's the story so far. And there, like I said, there's much more in that story. Hopefully you understood it as much as possible. If you didn't, go watch the lore videos. I want you to watch the lore videos. We're gonna get into this game, but that will have to happen in the next episode. This is already running on an hour, you feel me? But definitely worth it. You guys need to be up to speed so that you guys can follow the story. And if you gonna rock with me, you gonna have to know about Tekken anyway. So go ahead, check out the lore videos, come back, come fuck with your boy, you feel me? We about to go through this entire story, bro. The individual character stories and all that, bro. We're doing everything. We're doing it all. I can't wait. That's gonna be it for me, y'all. Please like, comment, and subscribe to your boy, you feel me? We going up, we doing all the things, we playing all the great games. I'm super excited to play this for y'all. Like, I can barely contain myself. I'm about to play some, you feel me? But you guys might not see this for like another smooth little week or two. But like, bro, It's that good. I'm begging you, please watch me play this game. And please like and subscribe and show some love on it, bro, because I want to keep playing this game. We're gonna, and like I said, we will be playing ranked and stuff after we finish the story. But until then, like, comment, subscribe, check out the Discord. The space station is waiting on you, you feel me? We need you. Come get high with us, come get fly with us. Don't wait, you feel me? Alright, y'all. That's gonna be it for your boy, Space Cadet / Enceladus. Beaming out, y'all. Peace. See you in the next one.